Greetings, salutations, good citizens. I am Laz, and this is going to be my review of the first episode of Season 7, or 6.5, or whatever, of Flash. So, as always, I'm going to give you my thought first, at least my opinion first, before my review. So if you want to suffer through this episode, that should be a hint, without any spoilers, give you my thoughts on it first, and then you can stop, go watch the episode, and then come on back to hear what I have to think about it. But here is my opinion of the episode. This show, right now, as it is, The Flash, which is a show I've loved since it started. But man, after last season, this first episode right now, particularly this episode, can suck the shit out of a dead nun's ass. It is that bad. It's horrible. That's my concise opinion. And now, if you want to go and watch it and go, hey, let's see why he said that, fine. Then come on back, even better. But if you don't, if you're like, oh, that doesn't sound pleasant, let's just see what Fat Tom Hanks has to say. So, here's what Fat Tom Hanks has to say. Here's how the episode breaks down. See, first we get us a recap of the last season. If anybody watched it, if anyone suffered through it like I did, I pity you. I pity you fools. Because, damn, they made it a point to make Iris the most unlikable human being on the planet last season. It ain't different. So we get a recap. For some reason, some genius in the writing room went, you know what? Our show is about a man whose superpower is he can run he's really fast. His name's The Flash. He goes vroom. He gets really fast, does a bunch of crap, and it's really cool and spectacular. Our budget's probably got dropped down to about $1.29, so let's take away his powers and make him just casual white guy. Especially in the whole girl power frame of last season, where women are all powerful and strong and hooray, men are stupid. It's great. It was tremendous. Especially when they're like, you know what? We have this villain named Mirror Master. Why can't Mirror Master be a chick? And I'm sitting there, and about anyone with an IQ higher than their shoe size would say the same thing. Because the name is Mirror Master. You make it a chick, it becomes Mirror Mistress, which is a stripper's name. So for the rest of this episode, I'm going to call her Mirror Stripper, because I really can't think of her actual name anyway. So, you get the whole thing with her, how she killed her husband, who was all evil, rich white guy, because we need that. And then, you cut to now, Barry's all like, we need to build an artificial speed force, because, I need to run fast again, so I can save my wife from not the Phantom Zone. Some mirror universe thingy. It's the Phantom Zone, people. Let's come the frick on now. It's Phantom Zone. So, Barry trying to figure out, he's all whoopee, he's all and then you got Nash. That's the version of Wells we got right now. And I love the actor who plays Wells. Absolutely love him. I think he's the best actor on this show. And he finds out through all the Welleses are talking to in his head, because they're all in him now because he blew up the multiverse, so they're all in him. They're all like, hey, we have an idea. Here's what's going to happen. We have this MacGuffin ball thing here, and you need to touch it. And if you touch it, you'll charge up the anti-speed force. The universal speed force, and Barry can go zoomy zoom. Hooray! But if you touch it, you die. Nash says, screw that noise, I'm going home. And the rest of the Wells are like, didn't see that coming. And I'm sitting there going, really? You didn't see that coming? You think he was like, all right, I'll die. Cool, awesome. Barry is running around against Mirror Stripper. He's using like Lazarus Speed Force to stop her from stealing things or kill a mofo. She's killing mofos who are part of evil weird group number 97, and I don't remember their names because I don't care enough about the show now. And she beats him, of course, because he can't run and she's all hooray girl power. And then you find out she killed OG Mirror Master. The Mirror Master is already in this continuity. She kills him, and the cops show up and they arrest his girlfriend Top. I'm just going to skip ahead now because this part really pissed me off. Because she's in the police holding cell and she has superpowers in a city full of supervillains. Keep that in mind. So, Commissioner Joe, who I truly believe is the other great best actor on this show. It's Joe and Wells. They should have their own goddamn show together. They're amazing. So, either way, you get Joe and his wife, and she's the district attorney or I can't remember what now, but she's like, oh, he's like, I'm going to go question Top and figure out what the hell's going on. And she's like, no, I'll do it because I'm going to be here. I'm going to be the one who's your defense attorney, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, and you're psychic, you stupid woman. Should that be the first thing you say? Oh, by the way, I have superpowers. I'm an empath. I know when she's lying to me. I'll go talk to her. Joe doesn't even say it. I'm like, come on, Joe, you know this crap. You're smart. You're the smartest person here. Come the hell on. So anyway, so she goes, talks to Top. And then Top decides that, oh, hey, I have these new versions of my superpowers where I'm an empath, suddenly. And I can force feelings onto people and then make them, their mind spins. And she says, oh, I'm not the ditzy blonde that I've been portrayed as in numerous episodes. No, I'm the brains. The other guy, he was the pretty face, and I set him up so me and Mirror Stripper could be all girl power. I'm like, really? Really? We're going to retcon the Top? Really? The Top. Were people really pissed off about the Top? Alright, whatever. It seems a long way to go. But whatever. I was like, alright, fine. And she uses her powers. And she uses her powers on Joe's wife, whose name I'm blanking on at the moment. Give me a second. I have cheating notes. What is this chick's name? Come on, cheating notes. See, kids, it's always good to study. I did study. The only problem was that I hate the show, so it's raging. Lucille! Ha-ha! Lucille. That might be right, by the way. My head may have went, you know what, Lucille's a good name for her. Screw it. It's Lucille now. So, if I'm wrong, leave in the comments below, and you can make fun of me, that's fine. But I'm horrible with names anyway. Either way, Top uses her power on, let's call her Lucille. And Lucille's like, oh, I'm scared. And the Top just sits there. Two things. One, you just took out the DA. Couldn't you just get up, use your powers, and escape? Why are you still in jail? That's one. Sorry. So, two is this. As I said this before, Central City has super criminals. It's a city full of them. They've been dealing with them for at least 6 years. They have power dampeners. I've seen them. Why isn't this friggin' moron? What idiot went, you know what? We have a chick. She has superpowers. Let's not use a power in Hampton. Fuck it. We're just gonna... Nah, she'll be fine. Brilliant. Brilliant writing, guys. Brilliant writing. Lazy. And I've totally forgot about Iris because I want to. She's still stuck in Mirror Universe, and now this show, somehow someone thought, hey, you know what we need? More Iris. So she's still there, and she's having delusions because she's stuck there, but in her brain's like, hey, you're crazy nutso. So here's a second one of you to taunt you. And Iris is like, oh crap, I'm crazy nutso, and she's being chased by herself. who's all evil and whatever, and this is it's great stuff. And then she figures out, oh wait, no, I wouldn't do that. I'm strong and powerful. You're evil. You are Mirror Stripper. And Mirror Stripper shows up in like a fucking mirror wall thing, and it looks like a Zoom call. He's all like, yep, you got me, princess. You caught me. You caught the stripper. But you're still stuck here, so haha. And you're going to go insane. Why I want to drive you insane? I don't know. I don't remember. I don't care. So anyway. So that's all Iris does. She's all sort of damselly, but not really damselly, because we really can't have damsels in distress anymore. And she's Iris West, and she's somehow Lois Lane too. I'm not sure how that started, but anyway, so back to Team Flash. Nash figures out, hey, you know what? I got an idea. This Chippy, who I know, I'm gonna call her Allegra. Her name's Allegra. She's named after a allergy medicine. He's like, hey, Allegra, you, who looks like the chick, this girl who is my assistant in alternate Earth, who died because of me, and we're hanging out together because you got superpowers. Here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna shoot me with your superpowers. The stupid particle things in me, of all the other Wesses, are going to filter out of me into the MacGuffin ball, and then we'll charge up the Speed Force. The alternate Speed Force. Hooray! And I'm sort of going, what? She controls light, I think. Possibly. I think she's a solar power thing. Alright. So they do it. And you're sort of going, alright, what's going to happen? What's going to happen? Something's going to blow up. Something has to blow up. We're only like 20 minutes in. If that. And sure enough, the thing starts overloading, hoops Jewies, and it's about to shoot Nash. And Barry goes, nah! Jumps in. He gets hit. And everyone's like, oh crap, he's dead. And I'm like, he's not dead. He's the main character of the show. And it didn't have the nuts to kill him last season when they were building towards it for 6 years. And they could have killed him off, brought in Wally, replaced Barry as the Flash, had Wally run as the Flash for a while, and had Barry come back because that's what Crisis is. But whatever. So, Barry's not dead, but he's full of Wellses. So now we get to see Grant Gustin, who I enjoy as an actor. So this is not a shit on him, but this is stupid. Grant Gustin starts doing impersonations of the other Wesses. Like he has wow. He has Wells 2, Sherlock Wells, and H.W. Wells, and some French actor who we just meet, like this French actor version of Wells that we just meet this episode. And they're all on him, he's doing all these stupid freaking thingies, motherfuckers. So, that goes on for a bit, and that undercuts any kind of drama for a bit. And then finally, and then as Barry's dying, because of course he's dying because of all the brains in his head, and you find out, because Lucille goes back into the questioning room, and Top's still there. I don't know if she just stayed there. I don't know if they gave her coffee. Don't know if she forgot how to use doors. I don't know, because she could escape. She could just walk out and use her powers, as I said before. Should have walked out and poof! Ah, that's better. And then walked away and went, nay, nay! Haha, but no, she's going to sit there, have her coffee or whatever. And so Lucille comes back, and suddenly she has weaponized empathy. Like she can shoot feelings, emotions into the Top. And I'm like literally, I'm sitting here with my roommate, and I just went, when in the hell could you do that? Where did that come from? That's a new sudden switch that she's never done before, but suddenly she can do it. Especially after being taunted by formerly useless blonde chick, who is now very smart, and she's apparently being taunted by a villain is her spinach. And she's like, oh, I'm hulking up now. Anywho. And so, be it as it may. So they find out, oh, There's a bomb planted on a Bane, on a Bane, yes. They plant a bomb on Bane. And Bane's like, oh no, this is very upset. I don't like this. That's what happened. They plant a bomb on a plane. I almost said it again. They plant a bomb on a plane that's gonna go, I guess, to some freaking where. But it's full of all the rest of the technology that she was trying to steal from her dead husband, and is not not inner gang. Random villain gang number 427. So they're all like, well, shit, like Team Flash, like, well, crap. So it's Barry, no, sorry, Barry's still Harry. Try to say I'm 5 times fast. But you got Nash, you got Allegra, and you got black nerdy guy whose name I forget. I'm just calling him, actually no, his name is Chuck. My brain's going, hey, he's Chuck. So you got these three, and Chuck's like, wait, I got me an idea. We're going to somehow get the Welleses out of Barry and back into Nash. They do that through some cockamamie way, because they had to prove that Chuck needed to be there. It wasn't just like added on randomly last season. So they do it. All the Welleses are in Nash, and they're like, "Well, plane's about to blow up. A plane's about to blow up, a crash in the central city." So Nash's like, "Well, screw it. I'm going to die anyway." Touches the MacGuffin, starts getting all the Welleses and stuff stuck out of him. Blah 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 blah. The artificial Speed Force starts powering up. Barry cries, cause he always cries. It's what he does. I understand it's his friend, although he just met the man. He legit just met the man. Now I know all the other Welleses are in him, and they're all his friends, but he just met the man. Either way, Barry gets his powers back, goes zoomy zoom 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 zoom, and gets to the plane. Like he runs a bunch of buildings and winds up on a plane. The bomb is on the outside of the plane. What? Who the hell goes, you know what? I'm going to plant a bomb. Yes, I'm going to plant a bomb on the plane. Lars, what accent are you doing? I do not know. Shut up. But I'm going for it. Anywho. So, the bomb is going to be on the outside of the plane because everyone always looks for the bomb on the inside of the plane. So we're going to put it on the outside of the plane. Whereas the writers in the room are going, well, actually, we need to put it on the outside of the plane because we don't have the budget to have Barry vibrate into a plane and show the inside of a plane. So we find the outside of a plane because it'd be easy. And I'm tipping my fedora to the ladies because that's what they do. Anywho, so Barry gets the plane, gets the bomb, chucks it, and bomb goes splooity. Yay. And then it's a sad thing at the end where Barry's like, oh, my wife's still in the Phantom Zone. All the Welleses are gone. Probably not. I doubt it. And then at the end, you find a mirror stripper finds out, surprise, surprise, which no one was surprised about. And by the way, if you watch this episode, you'll put this together pretty quickly. That she's not really mirror stripper. She's a duplicate. She's a clone of the mirror stripper because they have footage. It's a long story. No one cares. This episode was horrible. Like, I was going to legit stop watching it last season. I was done after last season. And I was like, well, crap, the season didn't really end, so I should at least see the ending. So now I'm stuck with this, so I can at least see how season 6 was supposed to end. Because I know this wasn't it. There's no way in hell this was the friggin' finale for season 6. I don't know how many episodes we have until I don't know if it's the whole rest of this season. I think it is. And then it's going to be, then I'm done. I am done with The Flash. Breaks my heart to say it, but this was horrible. So I know during my introduction video, I said that I will never hate watch something because I think it's a waste of time. Well, I fibbed. This is what I'm going to hate watch. Because I've been with it since the beginning. I have to see it through at least until the end of this season. And after that, I'm done. I quit. Start my own church. Unless, of course, this gets a lot of views. And then, well, crap, I'll keep going because, I'm a whore. But either way, I'm done. That's it. Case closed. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you thought. If you watched the episode, tell me what you liked about it, what you didn't like about it. If you agree with me, if you like it, cool. Just give me what positive you pull from this, if you can, please. And don't be a dick about it. Just hey, hey lads, I thought it was cool, because lists or whatever. And that's it for hell. Leave your favorite recipe for banana nut squash, whatever. And also make sure you hit that little bell dingy on the front so you get notified when I post my videos. Anywho, I'll be back in a few days, give you my review of Superman and Lois. See you then. I can't point. Criminies. Anyway, see you guys later. Same last time, same last channel.